get 24K gold. We're gonna get him in here in just a second, boys. All right, he's calling now. He's calling. Turn off the music. Yo.
If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live. Remember to subscribe for free.
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited for this. It's so funny that you're on Twitch playing Smash. I was like, we got to do something.
I know. How did you even find my thing?
Oh, man. I think I just followed you on Twitter, honestly. I think I followed you randomly like a couple months ago, and I saw you tweeted like, yo, we're playing Smash. And I was like, oh, shit.
Out of anybody in the music industry, I'm the best Super Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah?
I put that there. I put that out there.
I just got to hop onto my Wi-Fi real quick.
All right, cool.
I just moved my apartment. This is my first stream since then.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just moved too, actually.
Oh, nice. Are you in LA?
No, I'm in Austin. I go out to LA a lot, though.
So you saving money on taxes and shit.
Yeah. Who's Connor playing with? 24kGoldn. He made this song.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's that one. You recognize that noise? All right.
Oh, you played a Pokemon Unite? Is that fire?
Yeah, I tried it last night. You ever played like League of Legends?
Yeah, I have before.
Yeah, it's like League of Legends, but Pokemon. It's kind of it's free, but like you gotta like spend a bunch of money to like get everything that's good. You do like normal like competitive rule set, like 3 stocks, no items and stuff, or do you like play with items? Yeah.
No, I hate items.
All right, cool. He gets it.
All right, look, it only took 15 minutes, but we here. We in this thing.
You would be surprised for Twitch streamers. That's actually a very good time. Have you streamed with like anybody else on Twitch yet besides me?
I played with FaZe Blaze once, but you're my second.
All right, cool. What does Blaze do? I know I know like Banks, some people in FaZe, but I don't know everybody.
Yeah, you play like Call of Duty. Oh, you know Banks?
Yeah. What's your channel so my chat can go find you and follow you?
It's 24kGoldn.
So yeah, man, I just wanted to ask, like, what made everything like blow up this past year for you? Because like I think a lot of people just heard about you this past year from your one song that absolutely exploded. So what all led to all that?
It was honestly random. Like when I made Mood, we weren't trying to make a #1 song in the world for 8 weeks. We weren't even trying to make music at all. I say that every time someone asks me the story. We were not trying to make music at all. We were just hanging out. The pandemic had just started. Motherfuckers were bored in LA, and we're like, well, you know, none of us live with our parents. We're all young, so let's at least hang out with each other. And if we can't like go out and do what we really want to do.
So wait, it was like you and your friends that made the song?
Yeah, it was me, Ian, Omer Fetty, and KBZ. But it was us three, and we were just chilling in Ian's apartment. He like he was only living like 5 minutes away from me at the time. We were both downtown, and we just went to kick it. And me and Ian were playing Call of Duty. It was what was it? Modern Warfare, the newest Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare, whatever it's called. 2v2 gunfights. We were just going crazy that night. The vibes was there.
So the song exists because of Call of Duty.
Yeah, basically. That should be an ad, right?
Yeah. No homies. Okay, the chat wants me to jump off the edge and give you a homie stock because you jumped off the edge too.
Wow, that's a real one. Chat's a real one.
There you go. So how long have you played like Smash for? Do you follow the competitive scene at all?
I know like a little bit about the competitive scene, but this is probably my favorite Smash to date just because of how easily playable it is. Like a lot of people like Melee a lot, but I don't really fuck with Melee because it's so technical. Yeah,
I'm a huge Melee guy. That's my favorite game of all time.
Bro, I don't got the time to be learning how to count these frames and shit like that.
No, that makes a lot of sense. What I love about Melee though is like once you learn it, like the fluidity of it, like I feel like in like this game and a lot of the newer ones, like you don't feel like full control. But in Melee, like if you know what you're doing, like you can just do whatever you want and like have like complete control of your character, which is pretty fun.
Oh yeah, because you really, it's like just so precise, huh?
Yeah.
So I mean, the first time I ever played Super Smash Bros. Of any kind was you know like how hotels be having those Nintendo 64s in the room they used to. So I think we went to like Hawaii was the first family vacation I remember. I was like 4 years old or something like that, and they had an N64. So I was like, Mom, Dad, can I play this game? And I just saw Mario in there, who I had known just, I don't know how kids know things, but I saw Mario in there, so I was like, oh, fuck, sign me up. I'm trying to play this game. And I just played it. And after school, I never really had the game, but like my friends would have the game. And when I got like 13 or something like that, after school, I kept going to this store called Dream Team. And the owner was super big in the Dream Team SF. It was like a sneaker shop.
I know about that.
You know Dream Team SF?
I know something else related to Dream Team, but not that.
So I would just go play every day after school, and I'll get my ass whooped on a consistent basis. And when you keep getting your ass whooped, eventually you get good enough to not get your ass whooped. And I guess that's what happened with me.
Yeah, I mean, me and my friends would play Melee like every day after school, and we would look up online and like see like we're like, oh well, how do you get like really good? And look online, and these guys were like ridiculous, and we're like, oh shit, we're not even like scratching the surface of what you can do in this game.
Have you played competitively?
I follow the scene a lot. Like I'll watch like any big tournament. Like this past weekend there was the first like actual like big tournament back since COVID. It was an awesome tournament, probably one of the best ones in a long time. But yeah, so I follow it. I'm not very good. I would like to be. I think I'm gonna try to like really practice in the coming months. But
what do you think is your game? Like what game are you best at?
Am I best at? I'm best at Halo. I've always been sick at Halo for some reason.
What's your favorite Halo?
Probably 3. I found a cat on the highway in LA like 3 weeks ago. And
you found a cat on the highway?
Yeah, it was a kitten. He was like 5 weeks old, and we took him to the vet, didn't have a home, and so I took him back. Now he's my cat.
How'd you decide to name him Bumper?
Cause he was in the highway, like a car bumper. It was like almost what he was killed by. So, yeah.
You have any other pets?
So I'm from Atlanta. At home I have a cat as well, but it's more of a family pet. How long have you been streaming on Twitch for now?
Consistently, like once a week for about the last 2 or 3 months, I would say. Are you gonna listen to that Kanye album tonight?
Yeah, it's pretty much a joke in my community all the time is about if Kanye is ever gonna release music. So I've always said, I'm like, I won't believe it until I see it like on my phone that it's out.
Kanye, he's the most. He just is so inconsistent with those album release dates, but I think it's gonna be real this time. They planned way too much for it to get delayed again.
Who's like the coolest person you've gotten to work with since all this has happened in the past year?
That's such a hard question. I've worked with I worked with Pharrell the other like a couple months ago. I worked with Future, and that was somebody who I really looked up to for a long time.
That's
awesome. I don't know.
It's
so crazy because everybody is different. None of my like idols have turned out to be total dicks yet, which I hear happens sometimes.
Yeah, that was something I expected on like Twitch, because like when I was always watching Twitch and just having fun on it before like I actually became like large on the site, and like I always thought everybody like would be an asshole and like just crazy in person. But most people that I've met actually are like really nice and awesome, and I didn't expect that.
Hey, that's a good thing about having low expectations, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
How'd you get started on Twitch?
So in high school, I just did it for fun because I was playing games and I liked making people laugh. And I did a little bit of YouTube videos, and I was like, well, I might as well like be somewhat productive if I'm gonna play games and like try to make stuff out of it. So I did YouTube videos for a while. And then I discovered streaming through that, and I realized I just liked that a lot more because I like doing like improv, and streaming needs like improv and stuff, and I just liked it more, and I liked creating like a community of people that watched, and so I streamed to like 5 to like 15 people for probably like 2 or 3 years.
What happened? What was like the biggest like, oh shit?
Well, there was this streamer Minecraft server that happened that like a lot of big like creators were on.
Eat pant Connor.
What was the Minecraft server called?
SMP Live. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, it's like a kind of like a reality show almost, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's fire.
Yeah, like Schlattcoin. You remember that?
Schlattcoin?
You know Schlattcoin?
That?
No, yeah, that was the bit on the server. I didn't know if you remembered that. Everybody loves that one.
I didn't watch it, but like, because I'm kind of new to the streaming world and the streaming community, but I got some friends that were telling me like, yo, this is like this is like one of the biggest things ever on there.
You might be so do you know what you thinking of Dream SMP? Do you know what that is?
Is that the which is the like role play one?
Yeah, so they both were. Honestly, SMP Live kind of like laid the foundation for it like 2 years ago. It was kind of like the first one that really did it. But now what's really blown up is Dream SMP. The guys on there get like 150k viewers a stream just doing whatever.
What do you think of streamers like Aiden Ross?
Aiden is interesting. Aiden, I think I just don't think he understands sometimes his influence to an extent, and he can do some silly things.
Yeah, I can see that. That's the homie, though.
Yeah, but he's okay. He's all right. I've messaged him before. I know he was like down a couple days ago, so I sent him a nice message and was like, "Hey man, don't be too down on yourself." But you know, it's we'll see how he ends up doing. I have a strange feeling that he's gonna not abide to the rules the way they want him to.
Oh no, he don't give a fuck about the rules. That man is Aiden Ross is a loose cannon out here.
Wait, have you worked with him or talked to him?
Oh yeah, no, we had a crazy stream.
Oh, you've been on his stream. Yeah.
Yeah, cause he you know how he be doing like all the sus shit to rappers?
Yeah. Well, like, elaborate.
Like he'll just drop like sus bars in a freestyle, or like
that's
you know what I'm talking
right.
about.
He's got his brand of humor. That's what I'll call it.
Exactly. So what me and Ian did was we went and we wanted to get back at him and prank him with a taste of his own medicine. So we went and we hired male strippers to come as police officers and pretend to arrest him, and then give him a lap dance on stream with like 150,000 people, 200,000 people watching, or something like that.
Oh, I'm sure he loved it. Wow. And he's interesting for sure. He got into like drama with some of my friends like a month or two ago. It was really funny.
So what do like streamers typically beef about?
Gambling. It's probably the best. It's probably the most recent thing.
Or like, oh, you owe me money or whatever.
Yeah, well, just sit like, I don't know, man. I mean, it just depends on the person and what's going on. It could be anything from what sponsors they're doing to how they go about things to being fake. A lot of it is like dumb middle school shit, to be honest.
This is a new world we're living in, man.
I'm sure you can actually probably have a good perspective on this, having blown up in the past year, but like just the way like celebrity status is defined now and just kind of how to navigate social media is just so different than what anybody's ever dealt with.
Oh yeah, because you could blow up huge tomorrow, and be the biggest sensation in the world.
Yeah, I mean, TikTok's ridiculous. I mean, there's people that blow up from TikTok and like they have like hit songs coming out the next day, and I'm like, I've never heard of this person in my life. And like, yeah, they blew up like 3 weeks ago. Like, oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, some people would think I'm in that same boat, and I think every situation is different because I've been making music for a long time before.
Sure.
Mood, and I already had like Valentino and City of Angels, but Mood was I could definitely see how people would see it as like, yo, where the fuck did this guy come from?
Yeah. Are like a lot of like, from like your experience in the industry now, are a lot of people like making songs like almost targeting TikTok and like wanting like a TikTok loop in their song and shit?
I mean, you could tell when people do that, and I don't think that's ever really a good idea because you're just making a song to try and go viral on a platform you think that's what they want to hear. But
right.
That's the thing about TikTok. There's no whoa, I never seen that move before.
Yeah, I've played this guy one time. I don't even know what he does.
There's no like standard like, oh, if you make your song like this, it's gonna go on TikTok. And
right.
Even if your song goes on TikTok, that doesn't mean it's gonna go on streaming platforms, because it might be a shitty song, but it just works for like a trend or whatever. So I always tell people, you just gotta make good music, and if it's good and it goes on TikTok, then that's the best thing. If it's good and it doesn't go on TikTok, there's plenty of other ways for your song to blow up. Yeah.
Is it still like, do people like almost make songs like purposely a little bit shorter just for like loops on Spotify and shit?
I think that's definitely something like a more realistic thing that we've been seeing as an effect of. I think that's not just because of TikTok though, but TikTok definitely has accelerated that process. I think how old are you?
I'm 21.
Our generation though, like we don't got the same type of attention span as like before. Like people don't want to listen to the same fucking song for 5 minutes.
Yeah, this guy's ridiculous.
Who is he? What's his character's name?
Kazuya. He's from Tekken. You know that game?
Yeah, I like Tekken. How often do you stream when you go on your lives?
I try to stream every day, and now the chat's gonna be like, yeah, nice. I'm fucking lying because I definitely don't, but I try to. I think for a while I didn't really know what to do, but now I'm getting back into it and enjoying myself again. I just like doing like random shit. So like I started a new series where like on Mondays I play like old shitty licensed games from like the late 2000s.
You remember like the Simpsons version of GTA?
Yeah, Hit and Run. Yeah. That's a great game.
That was a good one. So Monday is shitty licenses.
Yep, Monday's shitty licenses. I've got plans for other series coming up. As we were talking about, like Minecraft shit usually does really well, but I don't really care for the Minecraft audience very much, so I don't do that.
What's the Minecraft audience?
Minecraft audience is really young, for one. They're young, and a lot of them just don't vibe with my sense of humor.
Yeah.
So it makes it a little complicated to stream that sort of stuff, but
I don't know if my viewers noticed, but I actually was like one of the first people ever playing Minecraft. Like I was there in like the alpha and like the beta days when I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade.
First rapper to play Minecraft.
Yo, I probably was the first rapper to play Minecraft. Literally, that's crazy.
We're gonna have to take this up with Soulja Boy and get back to you and see. But
yeah. No, Soulja Boy was actually a developer. He was on the developer team, so he might have me beat.
That was crazy. Like 3 weeks ago, when someone was like, "Yeah, next you're gonna say that you were the first rapper with the iPhone." And he was like, I was the first rapper with the iPhone. And he showed a video of like Steve Jobs bringing the iPhone to like the set of his music video.
Do you think you're the first person to ever do anything?
I was the first streamer to stream with Soulja Boy. That was something.
You were the first streamer to... Damn, that's crazy.
That was the first one. He started streaming last year, and so I just joined. I was in his chat. I was like, let's play Valorant. And he was like, sick. And so I streamed with Soulja Boy. He had a funny clip a few weeks ago playing Destiny. You know Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played that game for the first time, and someone like showed up and like did the crank that like emote dance, and he was like freaking out about it.
I go to dance, yo, let go, big drink over there, yo. I was the first rapper to have his own dance in Destiny.
I made. You know who Ludwig is?
Ludwig?
Yeah.
No, who's that?
Yeah, I made him. He's a popular streamer that I'm fully responsible for.
That's your son right there?
Yeah.
Give him a kiss on the forehead. How did you, was that like your homie like from school or something? You just put him on game to the streaming world?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
I don't know if I fully believe you.
Well, we were friends, pretty much. We're not really from school though.
Oh, you said we're friends. Oh no, what happened?
Well, he's just crazy, dude. He's all over the place. Fake guy. He made me spend 5 figures on a Pokemon card box. I didn't even get any good cards.
What?
I know, right? It's just terrible. Just terrible guy.
I'm just mad because no one's giving me free money to gamble.
Yeah. There's been a ton of people doing like the fucking like pump and dump shit though, or like they just like promote a crypto or something.
Oh no, I don't fuck with that at all. I got reached out like a bunch of different times, and I'm like, you're basically just stealing money from your audience if you do that.
That's true. I agree. Someone said they want to know if you new music coming out soon.
I'm dropping a song tonight, actually.
Oh shit.
Me and Quavo got a joint with this guy named Hume, H-V-U-M-E, who did the that Goosebumps remix that went kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, wait, I really like that remix actually. I heard that recently. I was like, wait a minute, this goes hard.
It's his song featuring like me and Quavo. Pretty catchy though.
So what other games do you like get into besides Smash?
NBA 2K, big one for me. GTA 5. I've done some of like the RP servers and stuff like that too. And then Call of Duty. I would say those are the ones for me.
What do you think about the new Call of Duty?
What, Cold War?
Yeah.
I haven't even played it yet.
It's hard for me to get into Call of Duty when they release one every year. I feel like I'd like it more if they put more time in the one.
Kind of like the GTA style of just upgrading it, updating it.
Yeah, I mean they're kind of doing that with Warzone, I guess.
Yeah, I like that they have some consistency, at least on that level. I get more mad at 2K for doing that than Call of Duty. Because 2K, there's almost never any improvements except like the graphics. The sweat looks a little more sweatier.
Yeah, I mean that's sports games pretty much.
Did you play any sports growing up?
I played football in middle school and soccer when I was younger, and then I did track and field throughout school as well.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
I beat the 6th grade 100-meter dash and long jump record at my small private Christian school.
That's gonna be a legacy to this world, huh?
Right, yeah. Well, they were like, the funny thing about that school is like, they were actually like, when they found out that I was really successful on like Twitch and stuff, they reached out and they were like, hey, do you want to like, because like pretty much all kids want to do now, right, is like be a Twitch streamer, be a YouTuber. So they're like, hey, you want to like come and like speak and like talk to everybody and tell them how you did it? And I was like, yeah, sounds great. And then like a week later, they were like, actually, we don't like the language that you use. You can't come. I was like, oh, okay.
Just because of the language, they didn't want you to come?
Yeah, it was a very conservative Christian school that was not a fan of that kind of stuff.
I wonder, like, when are we just gonna be able to say like "fuck" in professional places, like universally?
It can't be far off, considering like pretty much every form of entertainment and like pretty much everything kids listen to are cursing and shit now, right?
Yeah, right. You know what happened to free speech, man?
That's what I've been saying. Tell about Chuck. Who's Chuck? What do you mean Chuck? Oh no, I'm not gonna tell about that Chuck. That's a long story.
We got a little time. Who's this Chuck?
Chuck is a guy at my school that him and a 17-year-old got involved at my school at one point. And
was Chuck like a janitor or something like that?
He was a teacher, a science teacher, and yeah, basically, you know, when he got caught, he went on the run. He tried to make it to Mexico, and then he gave up. And then he turned himself in. And
how do you give up? You live in Texas, right? Isn't Mexico like
No, I lived in Atlanta at the time. Yeah, if he was in Texas, he gave up, I would have like been like, wow, you're a fucking pussy. But yeah.
Well, he deserved all that came from that.
He definitely did. Ask if he knows Nick Pollum. Do you know who Nick Pollum is?
Not off the top of my head. No,
there you go. Yep, there you go.
But what do you like to do when you're not streaming?
When I'm not streaming. So I mean, it's been kind of an adjustment since I moved to Austin, because I moved out here to like be with everybody that's also streaming. So it feels like
a lot of people in Austin that stream.
Yeah, a lot of people are out here.
Wow.
My life is almost constantly surrounded by it, so it's kind of been a bit of an adjustment. But for the most part, I just sort of work on like my stream usually. Like I come up with ideas. I mean, I go out with friends sometimes, but again, it feels like a lot of my life lately is revolved around streaming.
What's like, is Austin like popping? Like, does it got like a nightlife kind of
Yeah,
scene
for
or
sure.
anything?
Yeah, it's got a big nightlife. 6th Street usually is pretty popping at night.
I've been thinking about moving, not anytime soon, but probably in like the next 2 years or so, to like a place like Miami or Austin or something, just because the taxes really kill you out here in California.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a good call. It's just getting a place here and then just setting up residence, so then you don't have to pay state income tax. No, if you're ever in Austin, let me know, dude. We'll show you a good time. We'll take you out.
I'm actually, I think I'm coming there for tour in November, so I got you and all your friends with free tickets. Don't even
Oh
trip.
shit! Yeah, no, let me know. They would love that. That'd be awesome.
Hey Chris, can you put a reminder to get Connor Eats Pants free tickets to the Austin show?
I love the Austin show.
Have you been to any shows out there yet or nah?
No, we haven't been to any yet. When I got here, I was gonna go see Dave Chappelle, but the timing didn't work out.
That would have been fire.
Yeah.
He's honestly, I think, one of the funniest human beings to ever touch the planet.
I completely agree. I think that like doing comedy like that is like one of the most challenging things. People don't even recognize how difficult that is, to be funny, but also navigate like culture to not be like a problem at the same time.
Yeah. And especially like, because a lot of people got, you know, their funny friend or whatever, and they're like, oh, bro, you're so funny. You should tell stand up. But it's different. There's a big difference, I think, being situationally funny and just kind of standing on stage and putting together like a set of jokes that are going to be funny.
Yeah. I'm like all improv. Like I almost can't like plan out a joke in advance. Like I can like plan out like a story maybe that I'm going to talk about. Everything will be funny, but for the most part, my humor is entirely just based on improv and on the spot.
Yeah, I kind of realized like I'm funniest when I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah. They want to let you. I went to the Logan Paul Mayweather fight last month.
Do y'all go to any like after parties, any like the strip clubs, 11 or anything out there?
Saturday night we went to a club and that was pretty fun. I'd never been to like a club like that before. So that was a good time.
Do you remember which one you went to?
My chat would know better than me. Chat, who did I see there? Remember my story? I don't even remember who I saw. No, it was Fetty Wap. That's who I saw, yeah.
Yeah. Classic. Fetty Wap is one of the most slept on. I don't know, slept on, but I don't know. I want you to.
So who's your like main in this game? Would it be Zero Suit Samus or Inkling?
Inkling for sure.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought you were gonna be better.
Well, I'm not exactly great at games. Listen, it's a defense mechanism that I do to prevent the stream from making fun of me. I'm purposefully bad.
What music do you listen to?
Literally anything usually. Like my playlist is just full of random shit. Like if I hear a song and I like it, I'll put it in there from all genres. Usually like what I really like is like acoustic, like folk music. I think that's just really chill. It relaxes me.
Like Mike Posner kind of vibes.
Yeah, like that. Like Bon Iver, I think. Is it Bon Iver? I'm not sure. Well, I mean, I like Kanye, so I'm excited for that.
Which is very different from the acoustic.
Right. No. So I listen to literally anything. It's all over. I mean, I'm from Atlanta and my family's Southern. So like I grew up around like country music and shit.
Hey, chat, I need y'all to go crazy. I need y'all to hype me up right now.
And my chat's cheering for you. They don't want to see my ass win. They're like, fuck this guy.
People were telling me like the gaming kind of side of Twitch had died down for a little bit, and it was just like people wanted to see like just chatting streams and shit like that.
Yeah, that's how it's been for a minute.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think it plays into like interacting with the people that are in the chat. One thing I've always done well is interact with chat well even when I'm playing games, which is why like I think I actually see more people when I play games.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason why I kind of suck at games is I think because I'm focusing on chat too much, but it's fine if I'm streaming, I guess.
I feel like that's like the biggest complaint I see, like people being like, why are you ignoring the chat? Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Hot tub streams are also doing great.
Whoa, with the shorties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You a hot tub stream fan?
I never seen a hot tub stream, but I ain't opposed to
great
checking
stuff,
it out.
dude. Great stuff. Take some time. Treat yourself.
Who's like the most poppin' like streamer girls right now? Like Pokimane, right?
Amaranth. She's like the biggest hot tub streamer.
Does she got a boyfriend?
I don't know actually. I know her. I can let her know.
Yeah, can you put in a good word for me?
I will. I'll let her know.
All right, so how about this? You invited to the show,
Okay.
and then we'll do a hot tub stream after.
There sounds like a great idea. I have a friend named Mizkif that has a great hot tub that's just ready to be streamed in.
How do people have like specific setups for their hot tubs so they're more stream compatible?
Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Amaranth's just made a whole ass like studio for a hot tub at this point.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some research on the side real quick.
No, I got you. Yeah, check it out.
Amaranth hot tub. Oh wow,
Yeah.
she just got names all over her body.
Yep.
Is she gaming in a hot tub?
Probably. She does it all in the hot tub.
I feel like I gotta teach you something now, Connor.
All right.
What do you want to know, man?
I don't know, chat. What should I learn? What can he teach me? How to talk to women. Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Oh, you got me? Okay, yeah, I want to hear it.
I think the key is just if they're having fun and you're having fun, then nothing can really go wrong.
Wow.
Also, don't try and have sex with them the first time you meet them unless you're
It's just
a famous rapper. It's probably not gonna
unless
work out
you're a
really
famous
well.
rapper. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right. I might just take the easy way out then.
we gonna hear a track coming soon.
Yeah, might just have to drop some music soon. They always tell me to sing the raid song whenever we get raided. Yeah, are you like good at like freestyling on the spot?
I am good at freestyling on the spot.
Could you make a raid song? So a song
raid
about being
song.
raided on Twitch, like when someone sends their viewers to you.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right.
It's a raid, yeah. It's a raid, get a sub, yeah. Getting paid, yeah. It's a raid. What do you think about that?
That's great. That's perfect. There's the raid song. They've been asking for it.
Oh, well, you just beat me, so
There it is. All right. 1-1.
That's 1-1. We gonna see what happens right here. I actually don't.
Thanks for
even
the
know
subs,
what you look
guys. I
like,
appreciate it.
Connor.
You don't even know what I look like? Do you have my stream
Nah,
pulled
'cause-
up?
Nah, I'm about to go check right now.
Pull my stream up. I'll turn on my camera for a second.
I'm in your thing.
All right, I
right
just
now.
turned it on.
Hold on, I got a little GI Joe's Snake Eyes ad right now. 10
Oh,
seconds
gee,
left.
Snake Eyes. That's gonna be a big one.
Oh, look at you. Yo, what a cutie right there with blue eyes.
Well, yeah, that's what I look like.
Wow. All right. Yeah, you have no problem with the ladies, man.
There you
gotta,
go.
You gotta. I think you just gotta do a little something with your hair, and you'll be straight.
Yeah, what do you think I need to do with my hair?
It gives me a little Justin Bieber reminiscent right
Yeah,
now.
I had it shorter for a while, and then I've actually grown it out more lately to be more like that.
Hey, we should. When I go to Austin, we'll do a stream, and I'll give you like a makeover.
Makeover stream with 24kGoldn. I'm down. That sounds like a banger fucking stream. Tell him about Charles. Who's Charles? You mean Chuck E. Cheese? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese would come to my Twitch stream sometimes.
Who, like the Chuck E.
The
Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese, like the official Chuck E. Cheese brand account would just show up, and it was like, I am Chuck E. Cheese, and I was like, oh, okay. And we would play games
Yo.
together.
Y'all would play games together?
Yeah, we would play Animal Crossing and a Valorant.
Like the people that run these brand accounts are so much better than they used to be.
Yeah, some of them are annoying. I'll be honest. Like Wendy's, I can't fucking stand Wendy's.
I fuck with Wendy's. I ain't gonna
Dude,
lie.
Wendy's tries too hard. I'm not a Wendy's fan. Wendy's and I got in Twitter beef a while back.
What y'all beefing about?
So they tweeted like about Minecraft shit, like just pandering to like the young kids that like Minecraft. And so
Yeah.
I made a joke tweet and reply to them that was like, wow, it only took your social media brand manager a year to figure out this was a good idea. Just kind of just a
Yeah.
joke. And then they replied, they were like, who are you? And I was like, oh, okay. So then I just replied with a link to like a workers like union protest against Wendy's for like mistreatment of workers. And then it just ratioed the fuck out of them, and then they just stopped responding.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yeah, Wendy's isn't exactly a Connor Eats Pants fan.
I fuck with Sunny D.
Oh yeah?
Yes, like I hate Sunny D, the product in real life.
Okay.
But their Twitter account, not bad. Oh, you know who's crazy? Slim Jim. Their Instagram, like they have a meme page. It's just like it's just weird as fuck.
They sponsor my friend Ludwig I told you about.
This Ludwig guy, huh? He's doing pretty good for himself.
He is, yeah.
What was a console before the Switch? It was like a black one, like a Wii U,
The
right?
Wii U, yeah. That was, in my opinion, the worst Smash Bros. Game. I hated that game.
Yeah. 100% worst Smash Bros. Game, but they had a tournament. That was because I didn't want to play Melee. That was the only one they had.
Yeah.
So they had a tournament with Melee and Smash 4. I got eliminated from the first round for the Smash 4. I'm like, all right, let me watch the other people play, watch what these other dudes are doing. And I go over to the Melee side, and their shit is going insane. It looks like a real life Dragon Ball Z battle where motherfuckers is flying in the air and like fighting with each other and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's my favorite game ever. I wish they would add like more famous characters, like gaming icons, instead of like some random characters that they do sometimes.
Like, who do you wish they would add in here?
Master Chief, dude, from Halo. That's who I want. That'd be so sick.
Anything that's like a realistic competitor, like Microsoft, Xbox, they probably wouldn't add.
Well,
right?
even Microsoft, like Minecraft Steve is Microsoft.
That is true.
So
But they probably was like, yo, we're gonna get so many sales if we put some Minecraft shit up in here.
Yeah. Did you see they're making a like Nickelodeon Smash Bros game?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, that comes out in like October, but they're making like it's actually fans of Melee that are making it, and they got like the official license, but it's an official game, and it's gonna have like,
I'm about to look it up.
it's gonna have a bunch of like Nickelodeon cartoon characters.
Wow, this looks crazy. Has anyone else ever tried to make something like that?
People have tried to make Smash Bros clones. Usually they suck though. Like I know on the PS3, Sony made a PlayStation All Stars. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I do.
they made that one, but it was not very good. And fans have made like their own Smash Bros clones over the years, and one of them is now the developer for that Nickelodeon game.
Good for him. He really just made that shit happen.
Yeah. What was that experience like working with Future, someone who you looked up to for a long time?
I mean, that shit was surreal, you know, because it's someone whose music I literally been listening to since I was probably like 10 or 11 years old.
Yeah.
And now 10 years later, I get to make a song with him. I don't know. It's weird because it's like it's the best way I could describe it is like surreal, because it's something that so many people say, oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that or I'm gonna work with this person one day, but to actually do it is something that you've dreamed about for so long is an insane feeling.
Yeah. What is like even just the initial meeting like when you meet somebody that like you look up to like that? Like do you feel like you're gonna be like awkward and shit?
It really is different every time because everyone approaches it differently. You know, like Drake, he's probably one of my favorite artists, one of the artists I look up to the most. And he's the biggest artist in the world, arguably. And he could totally be a dick, I think, and people would be like, oh, well, he's Drake, he could be a dick. But when I met him a few weeks ago, he was one of the coolest interactions I had, because it wasn't like, yo, we don't really got nothing to talk about right now. It's a party, you know, everyone's just trying to have a good time. But he was just like, yo, I see you, keep on shining. And I was like, you got no idea. I didn't say this to him, obviously, but you don't have no idea how much motivation, how much like validation that gives you, especially when you're working at something in music where it's so fickle and a lot of people see it as being like a competition and shit like that. To get genuine love from somebody you admire really makes you want to keep going.
No, that's sick. Now you're the new Drake, dude. Drake streamed with Ninja a few years ago. Now you're streaming with Connor Eats Pants. It's breaking the internet. Yeah.
So it seems like we got some good careers.
Yeah, that's big. This is big. Uh-oh.
Oh. Second too late. God.
You got me. All right.
Hey,
you're the best.
Good game, sir.
You're the best player on the entire site. That's what it is. You taking the crown from me, apparently.
Well, hey man, it was great streaming with you. It was great talking to you.
Oh, dude, this was awesome. This was a great time. My chat loved it. I hope your chat enjoyed as well.
I think my chat did enjoy it. They say, oh no, they say they hate you, Connor, and they never want me to stream with you again.
It happens, yeah. Well, that tends to happen. I'll see you around.
Have a good rest of your day. Peace.
See you, dude. All right, chat. That was an awesome time, wasn't it? That went really well. That was really cool. I'm glad we got to do that.
Remember to subscribe for free.